Hi everyone, haven't seen you in a while, but I'm back to share some of my kitchen accessibility ideas with you. There's probably a lot you can do with the kitchen that you already have to make it more accessible. You might not have the money to go and spend on to totally redo your kitchen, but there's probably a lot you can do just by the placement of items, or some small furniture, inexpensive stuff, or there's just a lot of things you can do. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I did. First of all, I went through and I decluttered all my drawers, and here's some handles that are easy to open and close. Just put everything in sections, and got rid of duplicates and things like that, because it's really hard for me to go through things with the hand paralysis. Anyways, these type of drawers with these type of handles are pretty good. But that's one thing you want to do. Just start by decluttering, get rid of what you don't need. I'll show you some other things I use. This is an oven. It's not really in a good position up here, but it could work if it was on a table that you could get underneath. If a regular oven is hard to get things in and out of. You want to wait for something to cool before you try to get it out of this, but it would be a good replacement for a regular oven if you can't use that. I've showed you this before, but I made the counter space to be more useful by putting the canisters here, put straps on them. Just easily get it by pushing a button, opening it up, and let me get that there. And those are just some taco sauces and ketchups and things like that. But I've got a whole row of them there, so any of that would be pretty easy to get to. All right, one over here. Here's another cat cupboard. The handles, they added this handle on. It wasn't here when I got the house, so now I can open it. Slide out shelves. And also, you can make things more accessible by changing the containers. This is oil, but I got these containers from Costco, the Rubbermaids. They're water bottles, but I use them for my oils and stuff because they have a large open spout. So that would be a lot easier for me to pour oil if I'm making or baking something. You could look around. Maybe there's something more accessible. It might still be hard to pick up for some people. You could also put a strap on there, to help you with that. And just put things that I can easily reach at this level. And I put straps on my pasta. Those are Tupperwares. I can pull those out and open them up. And close this. Open the next spot. This is a piece of furniture I got. Place was closing their business. It's a curio cabinet, but it worked pretty well for what I needed. First of all, on the bottom, you can see this, I keep all my cookbooks here. And one thing was that when I first got this, the magnet was too strong, so we just put some tape there, covered it with tape. I don't know if you can see that. Can you show it to me? Can they see it?
Probably,
just tape there, just made it weaker so I could open it. Okay, I put my spice racks here for easy access. And then here, same thing, all these straps on the baking soda, baking powder, those little things, makes it easy to get to. Those I would need help to get to, or get a pole or a reacher. A lot of people have reachers already. You could get something like that. All right, next I had this piece of furniture in the other room. I was able to move it in here after Catherine came up with the bright idea of shrinking down my table. Check out my table there.
Bright idea?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, is that a compliment?
My table was huge before. It was sitting in the middle of the room. We took out the middle piece and made it a corner table, and I took out the chairs, and now I have a lot more room to put things. So I was able to put this cabinet and that one over there. Show them that one there. I'll get to it later, but okay. So, all right, back to this one.
Oh, this one.
Okay. So this used to be stuck in my office where I couldn't use it or anything, but show you how it's got drawers you can open, cabinet here. And what I did, I put things I can reach up here. What I did for the second shelf, since it would be hard for me to just get anything, I put a Lazy Susan and these with the straps, so I can turn it around and grab anything that's on there. And it works really good. So, and the bottom one, even though I can't reach it, I need attendants to show me what I have, but I put a Lazy Susan there to make it so they don't have to go through everything every time I want to try to find something. So that makes it a lot quicker. So even if you can't reach it, make it easier for other people to get. Okay, and then here, if I'm going to cook, I need my bowls, so I put those here so I can reach them. It's kind of low down, but if you put something you can get with a handle, you can use that space too. So, as I said, this is my kitchen. I just keep the chairs out of my way. There's always a space that I can come up to. This is like a cook stove top. If you have trouble using the regular stove top, you can get something like this. This is not where I normally would keep it, but I don't have a place for it yet. But for the meantime, I just want to show you what it looks like. And
Well,
here's my,
can you put pots and pans on that to cook, or is that mainly?
I think it'd be just cook things straight on it, eggs,
Oh,
bacon,
okay.
things like that. Yeah, I've roasted some almonds on there.
Okay.
Okay, and here's my coffee station. I'll talk more about this in another video, but I just want to show you quick. I got this cabinet, it was free. Somebody had it stuck in front of their house. But the Keurig coffee maker, replaced that one over there. I showed you a coffee video about that one before, but a little Lazy Susan here to put all my cups and everything. Popcorn maker, more of the canisters. This is a caddy for the coffee. And here's a basket with some stuff. This is nice too. Let me turn around. The machine is great for making oatmeal also, and cocoa mix and teas. And I just put some breakfast bars in there, just, you know, really easy access. And it's on an open shelf, so it's really easy to get to. And then on the bottom, I just keep all the relevant supplies like coffees and teas and, you know, backup stuff, so it's easy to get to. Even if I can't get it, I want it to be, you know, right where I can get it. So I think that's it for my kitchen accessibility tips. I have more, but they only give you 10 minutes. So it was nice to see you guys again. I'll talk to you later. Bye.